Alright fellas, welcome back. I've just came up to say, Usher, we've literally just filmed this and I forgot to plug the microphones in, so we've had to do it again. Honestly man, couldn't matter up. What were you saying, Usher? Do we just power it ourselves?
I was saying, obviously Adam, we went to do a video on this Evo 5, but I've just never had a chance, believe it or not. When we advertised the car, it just went nuts. I only put it on Facebook and I had about 5 people just obviously chucking money at me saying I'll buy it. So I got a little bit stressed out, but luckily enough, a local guy who came to me first has been lucky enough to buy it, and to be fair, he's bought a very, very nice car. So obviously this is our 5 in black.
It's import as well, isn't it? Aye,
it's a Japanese import, this car. It was brought across, not by us this time, by a company down south. I think it was last year, I think it was brought over, so it's pretty fresh, this one. The only downside to the car that I think anybody would probably pick would be it was a grade 3 on the import grade card. That's what you're looking at. When cars come over from Japan, you get a grade card, and that'll tell you how good or how bad the car was when it come into country. It was a grade 3 because it had paint damage, so
What's the grades?
Grades go anywhere from 3, 3.5, 4, 4.5. I think it's 4.5 B. Interiors A, B, C, and D. Interiors A is best, all the way down to D being worst. Basically, these cars, if you get any import of this age over 3.5, it's going to be a relatively good car for its age. When I import stuff, I look at grade 3.5 or above.
Right.
Another thing with these, as I was saying to Adam earlier on, the grade cards on these cars are massively important when you're coming over. So there will be people watching this who are probably thinking about importing or want to buy something like an Evo 5 or a 6 or 7 or 8 or whatever. The grade card's very, very important. So when you're looking to import a car, if the importer can't provide you the grade card, or the seller can't provide you the grade card, personally, from experience, I'd just walk away. What happens is, obviously, the graders in Japan are very, very fussy. So a grader in Japan will tell you exactly what this car's like at point of auction. So, for example, excuse me French, if the car is a piece of shit in Japan and somebody buys it cheap and makes it look nice, and they don't show you the grade card, then basically it's kind of defrauding you, kind of selling you something that's not what it's meant to be. So always make sure if you're buying something like this, the grader or the person selling the car shows you the grade card. You need to see that grade card before you buy anything, so it's important.
So this is had a full paint job, hasn't it, Usher?
That's right. With this, obviously, when it was imported over with it only being a grade 3, the paint was pretty poor. So the previous owner, I think it was, basically had a glass out respray, bare metal. So to be fair, I mean, it's a bit of a bonus. The main thing with these is the floor. Like your cosy mate, same crack. The floors can be really poor. The floor on this car, it's as good underneath as what is on top. It's not restored, it's not welded, it's not undersealed. It's literally a factory floor that you see under here, which is the biggest selling point of the car. It's amazing, mate. It's
never been tempted to wax oil it or anything?
I thought about it, but the thing is, I think if you've got a car that's of 1998 as a R-Edge, your car is this good underneath, I don't see the point in masking it. I'd rather keep it as a fair weather car. Use it in the summer, keep the original floor, because to me, I think, as we were saying earlier on, your cosy now, they've seen a price hike and the money's just gone bang, bang, and they're right up there now, aren't they? Mental. So for you're buzzing. Obviously, they've gone right up. The Evos at the minute, for me, I think they're going to get a chance. I think these are going to go up in money.
Aye.
So, yeah, I think these will be worth a few quid. And the original floor is probably its biggest selling point for me.
So what you're saying about the cosy, the price has gone mental. Honestly, I wish my car was worth $2,000. Because honestly, I'd leave it parked up and that, do you know what I mean? I've got no intention of selling it. So if it's worth £1 million or £1,000, it's irrelevant to me.
Are you never tempted to sell that car?
Nah. Sometimes.
See how brutal me, like I always say the wages and stuff, it's horrible. It's a good trait to have a selling cars, but it's also a bad trait. Like if I want to keep something for myself, and there'll be people on here probably watching and laughing because people know exactly what I'm like. I didn't keep now. If somebody offers me the right money for stuff, then it's on the back of the truck.
If someone came on the door and goes, hey, there's a bunch of money for the cosy, there's the keys, get yourself away, do you know what I mean?
Thing is though, mate, it's those years and all with the Ben you're last, can you replace that sentimental side of it? That's the thing for you.
And you know, I didn't really cherish it. Like the Ben just climbed all over the centre console, just pulling the back seats down, her feet were all over. And I love it, man.
Do you? I would have my head rotten, mate, honestly.
I'd rather she remembered the car as, I remember the fun me dad used to have in that, than, my dad was a right knob with that car. Do you know what I mean?
To be fair, mate, money aside, there'd be nothing more amazing than watching your little girl grow up, and then when she passes her test, saying, there you go, and that's worth more than any money, mate, isn't it? Giving her that car would just be amazing.
But to be fair, she wouldn't want it though, would she?
She probably's not.
No. She can't sell it, get a Range Rover.
100%, mate, 100%. I think the Cozies are only cool to us, mate. Modern day kids didn't really appreciate them, do they?
Our last season out in the Cozzy, like.
See, my lass the same.
Aye.
She likes them, but then she's like, scrap. It's nearly good. I like me modern cars, but
fair enough,
that's
fair
it, like.
Go put the bonnet and have a look in the bonnet.
Of course, mate. Crack on. Just under there on the driver's side.
Oh, I'll have a look inside.
Aye, go on then.
So these are just totally standard inside with cargo seats?
Standard equipment here, mate.
Standard Lawnmower steering wheel?
Yeah, the seats are similar to, I know obviously a UK car, Honda Accord, ATR. They're quite a nice seat. Very nice seat. Them's in lovely condition as well. These come with a factory Momo steering wheel. That one's been retrimmed by a Royal steering wheel, so that's pretty fresh. I don't think it was done long ago.
Nice job as well, isn't it?
It looks well, mate. I quite like it. I was thinking earlier on, saying Adam, obviously the gearbox in these is like, some people like them, some people hate them. I quite like them. It feels very mechanical. You get a little notch into shifts, don't you?
Aye.
It's quite cool.
Like a bolt action rifle?
Aye, pretty much, mate. Aye, pretty much. But power-wise, it's not messed about with.
Totally standard.
280 out the box, these pull eye.
For that.
Mate, it goes really well to nothing, these, man. It's got a Zegan cat back on it, which I think is a 3.5 inch. And it's got a brand new set of teens on. The wheels, obviously, if you look at Evos and you know you crack, it's the Evo 9 wheels on there as well. But it's just down there, Adam, mate, a bit further down.
Nice looking engine, isn't it?
It's pretty, do you know what it is, mate? To be fair, I always look at Evos, me, I look and I thought, it looks like spaghetti junction. There's a lot of wiring in the winter, like. But I know Cozies are like that though as well, aren't they?
Aye,
Cozies can be.
It's like pipes and vacuum.
This is the same again. It's pretty stuck on there. It's got a HKS foam filter, mushroom filter, and that's about it, mate. To be honest, obviously, like I said, it's got the exhaust on, so it does sound well. But modification-wise, I think to me, it's nice the way that it is. I don't think it's trying too hard.
Nah, perfect.
I like the amber indicators. I love a set of ambers, mate. I think they make the car.
Aye. I'll keep them, like.
Aye. Do you know what it is? I don't think there's much I would change. Aye. I don't think there's much I would change at all. Like I said,
is that just strip race standard?
Aye, stock, mate. Factory stock, that. Like I said, the car's just been, we were going to go out in the car, but obviously we've sold the car now, so it was a bit unfair. Obviously, I don't own it anymore as far as I'm concerned. I've got a deposit, but it's just been detailed by a young kid called NV Detail, and he does all of our work. Just done like a light correction on it and getting the paint nice again, really. Put a bit of coat over it.
We lifted the bonnet earlier. Was it aluminium or was it?
Do you know what, mate? I can't even answer that. I don't know. I'm saying by feeling I think it's an aluminium bonnet. It certainly feels like it, but I don't know. But it's pretty stock, mate. It's just
Is that a different intercooler though?
Aye, it's aftermarket intercooler. Sorry, I did miss that off, mate. Again, now flash. To be fair, I think it just looks like an eBay item, mate. It's got like it's not gritty or it's not now flash, no HKS, but it looks alright, mate. I think it does the job.
Yes, for the HKS on there won't know any difference.
That's it, like that's it.
I remember I must have been about 22-year-old. Someone took us out in one of these, just a young lad, local, and he put his foot down. And you know, when your stomach just absolutely goes in knots. I was just getting, my God, this is the quickest thing I've ever felt.
I think the thing is, with these, mate, what I like about them is, although the old school, they're very, very mechanical, and the way they deliver the boost is very mechanical. I find like the new stuff, which you'll see in one of our videos coming soon, we've got a Fiesta Eco Boost. The way that delivers its boost, it feels very, very modern and very, very calculated, like machine driven.
Right,
sorry, electronically driven, sorry, that's what I'm looking for. But these here, it's just like a mechanical boost. These here are 280, you feel every little last, like because you feel every last bit of boost, and it feels fast. It's exciting, you know what I mean? Proper exciting car.
We're running out of light. Time is changing day to night. Lines are fading out.
Speaking of Wicks there, you know, getting the extension, we're getting a kitchen. There was like a young couple about like my name, his age, and I seen the lad point. He's gone, I think that's him. And the lad is waving, and I'm going, who are they pointing at? Do you know what I mean? I didn't have a clue.
You don't think, do you, mate? You don't think.
But then after the gun, I was going, I bet it's a subscriber. So if it was you, I'm sorry for if I looked ignorant, but I didn't know. Do you know what I mean? Once the gun, I was going, oh shit.
Me and Adam's been having a crack as well. Just speaking, I'm just curious, me. When Adam put a post up on his Insta the other week, somebody commented and said, "Oh, are you going to do a video with Usher?" I was just curious. When I had a look at your name, I couldn't figure out who you were. So if you are watching this, make yourself known, because I was just.
Oh, all right. I've got to keep out of that there. Like, I get me out there. So what you saying, Usher? Right, so as she was saying,
I'll see-
someone commented,
on his Insta and said, "Are you going to do a video, Usher?" I was just curious. I had a look for the Insta. You can see Adam obviously acting like Goody with his hand, but he just dropped the phone twice there.
right?
So if you're on Adam's Insta and obviously you want about doing the video, make yourself known. I was trying to look for it to see who it was, but I just wasn't sure. I wasn't sure.
I'll leave some links to Usher's social media below. He's also got a YouTube channel, haven't you?
Yeah, there's a YouTube channel which I'm doing with a very good friend of mine, Dan. Dan's pals with Adam. You'll have seen Dan on Adam's video when they've done the Merc. We've got a canny little video, the little Fiesta ST Eco Boost. We've bought one as a toy from Copart. And we've mucked about with it and tuned it. And we've got a video up at Laird Performance, which is Sci-Tech, old school Ford tuner up in Scotland. So that's to come. Adam will put a link on the business page. Again, you're not obliged to buy anything, but just if you want to have a look at the stuff we've got, it's worth a look.
Worth a look. All right. See you next time.
Ta-ra.
Get this before it falls again.